a lot of things to share. So what you need to do is be added into our Cyberswarm Concept Facebook group, because all the major lessons are in there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So all these people, all they need is to come in here and go through the lessons, because it's very difficult to explain without pictures, right? So if you go here, you see everything already presented. So go through the material, because it's a unconventional concept, so people got to get it. Okay, can they see this? Okay, good. Everybody is watching this, so I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to show you what is available. Now, when you look at the whole concept from the top, okay, we are fishing from the top, a higher level of fishing. So we can see what the fish are behaving, how the fish are behaving, because we are fishing from the top. And when we fish as a group, the fish cannot see us. They are being surrounded by the net, okay? By the net, I mean basically 5 time zones. I'm going to show you example, okay? I will choose this work from home mom. Look at how we dominate, okay? So this is just a practice group, very small group. There's about coming to 300 people. But I'm kind of sharing the technique, how they work, because, for example, if you make a post, it's going to last maybe a few minutes and then it goes down, okay? So our problem is, if you are one poster, you're going to lose out to a group poster. So all this, if you look at this, I'm scrolling down for minutes. It's all our gang. We dominate the whole fishing jetty, so-called. All these are our team members. So what I tell them to do is this. When you post something, it looks like that, right? But what happens is we can insert inside the comment right here, comment, and then you put your link, your picture, some ridiculous picture, because we want them to stop traffic, and then they take note of us, and then they click on our link. That's all we want them to do. So what happens is, when we do it as a team, I'll show you example. One sec, let me find it. Yeah, this one is Jackie Chan. And over here, I got 102 comments. It's crazy. So when you open it up, everybody is posting their link. Most of them are downlines link. We want the eyeballs of the people, because when people are posting in the Facebook groups, they will come to this little group also. So when they get a chance to click on it, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, they're going to see all this. What the hell is going on? How come everybody is posting this particular tool? So you see, this is just one post. That's crazy. Okay, so you can see that's just one post. That's craziness, right? So anybody get clicked on. See, for example, you just click anyone like that. So whoever click on whoever's link, for example, this one, click on it, there's a sign up page. So we don't know who is going to take the bite from that particular hook, okay? All we are doing is we dominate. So I'll give you another idea here to take a look how the single poster would not have any chance. Following me so far? Okay, good. So let me just refresh it. So what I want you to understand is, for example, when we go out doing our rounds, okay, this is important right now. This is right now so far giving the exposure to our program. Okay, so this program could be anything. Even if you want to do liners and fish as a group, you're going to dominate, but it's very difficult because those people don't have the same idea how to fish together. I got this idea from the fishing at the jetty. When I fish there alone, I occupy the edge of the jetty, and then suddenly the Vietnamese group comes. When they come, they don't come with one person. They come in like 12, 13, 15, 20 people, and they occupy the whole jetty until you cannot fish because they're going to cross your line, they're going to take your space. So this is how we're going to do. When we post our link and we keep refreshing, you must understand we're going to refresh for 5 time zones. because Australia is sleeping, India is awake, whatever, all around 5 time zone, we get all our team members. So all we have to do is go around using, let's say, most of the time our downline's link, okay, post it underneath. This could be another downline's link. We post it and we refresh our post. So we refresh everybody's post, okay, all get pushed up to the top. Now this is ridiculous. They're going to ban us because this is like illegal phishing. But doesn't matter because everybody is posting different posts. It's not the same. Every link is different. Okay. So this is one way. Now, Steve from UK, he is getting like a lot of sign up. So there is another video which I'll show later that he is engaging with a lot of people in conversation because he got like 1,300 groups, 1,300 groups. Okay, so we have many different methods of phishing. Phishing together, phishing with automation, phishing with traffic funnels. So all I need you to understand is that there are a lot of fish. It's unlimited fish, and you cannot keep all the fish. You have to give them away. So what I'm trying to do is give the fish away to the downline. Now, when you eat cheesecake, it's very heavy and dense. When you eat sponge cake, it's very a lot of air and bubbles inside the sponge cake. So density is what we are after, because if we can fill up the matrix really solid, we aim for 100% and we miss. So it becomes packed with a lot of people. That's how you're going to maximize the pay plan. That's the way you're going to get most of the money out. Okay, a lot of the conventional way is you sponsor wide and a lot of holes in between the organization. So only 5% are making it. 95% cannot sponsor. They have no clue how to do it. They're not going to succeed. They're going to fail. So we have to change the whole concept. So that's why the Cyberswarm concept is basically this, right? I'm going to go show you the diagram. Everything is inside this classroom. Okay, this is a diagram I want you to understand. This is a basic diagram. So it's no more about you. Cut it off. We have only one umbilical cord. Right here, this is your direct. We're going to make it happen for the direct. No more about you. Because you used to sponsor wide. Okay, now we're going to do it a different way. The unconventional way. Or unconventional way require new terms. Okay, we don't recruit. We don't want to sponsor. We grab. We grab people. Okay, so going back again. So here, concentrate on the direct. The green box is the direct. So the directs, Steve is the direct's direct. So red color. So we're going to now focus on the direct, making it happen. We're going to give Steve away to the direct. We're going to give Charlotta away to Steve. We're going to give Karen away to Charlotta. We're going to give Graham to Karen. And then basically, we're going to give, anybody can give the fish to the next empty seat. It becomes a musical chair game. The last chair is rushed by 7 people. Every 70 people is rushing for that one seat. So it becomes a rushing game, a fear of loss. I have to grab that seat. Okay, so people don't understand yet, because right now there is only one seat at the end of the line. Now we do this, we concentrate on the direct and 2 more underneath. We concentrate on the direct and 2 more person underneath. We concentrate on the direct and 2 more underneath. So this taproot will go down non-stop. Okay, it'll go down very fast. So this is the taproot. Now our program in ILN is a 50% commission. So I want 250%. So when I give the first fish, say give the first fish Charlotta to Steve, first fish. Everybody gets a first fish, first fish, first fish. The second fish is when you go down, you come back and give the direct the second fish. 50% here, 50% here, makes your product free. So this is a pay it forward. You pay it first and you get it back later. 50% pays for whatever we buy inside ILN. Now, I want to explain. ILN is a tool. ILN is a blogging community. ILN is a mindset university. If you don't believe me, go inside the university. Everybody is saying, wow, wow, wow. We need to do the $1 million days. We need to clear out our procrastinating mind. We have so much things stuck in there. We got to empty them out before you can put new stuff in. Bruce Lee said, empty your mind. That's his first thing. Okay, be formless, be shapeless. If you take the cup, you pour it into the cup, it becomes a cup. You pour it into a teapot, it becomes a teapot. Water can flow or water can crash. So his first instruction is empty your mind. So we cannot put all this new stuff in if the old concept is still there. Okay, so we need all these mindset courses. Now, Mark Hoverson is big. Jenny joined ILM because of the mindset courses, right? Mark Hoverson chose ILM as his library site. He's going to put all his work, all his library stuff, all his good work. He was a youth pastor before, and he took a lot of the teaching from the Bible. So he packed his teaching courses inside ILM. So we were lucky because ILM would not be much without Mark Hoverson's teaching. So you have to go in, because I went through the whole course. I can show you. Went through the whole course. I recorded down everything. I'm digesting whatever this man is trying to teach. You got to learn from him, because he went from broke. In 5 years, he went from 6, 7, 8 figures. That means he went over $10 million. We have to learn from this guy. Okay, and that's the mindset. I'm telling you, it's a lot of good stuff that he's teaching. Very, very deep stuff. Okay, so coming back to this duplication part, you must understand this is the basic fundamental duplicating factor of stacking. When we stack like that, the second leg is the multiplier. Okay, 1 times 1 times 1 times is 1,000 deep is still 1. But once you go to 2, 2, 4, 8, 6, 1632 is going to fill up the whole stadium. So if you do this properly, then you can fill up the whole stadium. Okay, so no more about you. We're going to concentrate on direct. So how does this come about? I'm going to show you. So this is the same thing, going down this way, going wide. Okay, we're going to go B, C, D, E, F up to 5. We're going to go wide. With the VT, we go same 5 wide. So we are actually doing this system repeatedly, the same building sequence. Even liners can be built this way. I'll show you later. But don't worry about liners yet. Okay, you got to concentrate on this so-called winning the leaders from the other group, because all I'm doing is rounding up the leaders. Now, if you go recruiting, you're going to recruit a lot of non-leaders. So the way I'm doing it, I round up the leaders like Steve, leaders like Asia, I round them up. Okay, so this one here will lead to the next one. So if you look carefully, the Cyberswarm concept in this particular diagram is just a building sequence. So all we have to do is shoo the fish into the Cyberswarm concept classroom. Then we go through a very small narrow channel called the $30 a month channel. Now ILN is about mindset, about tools, blogging tools. $37 for unlimited blogs. That's crazy. That's crazy value. Okay, not only that, we got all the university stuff that we cannot imagine is available. Okay, my laptop is very sensitive. So once we start blocking here, stacking here, you must understand all the products are free. Now this is a very simple, small 5x4 matrix. 5x4 matrix comprised of 780 people. Okay, very, very small group. So once we fill that matrix up and we buy all the products, the payout is over $2 million. Now people don't understand, so they don't know how to get the $2 million. But I say stack them first, bring them in, get a seat, stack them as according to the timeline. Okay. This is a pay plan. When I heard this pay plan, I say, oh my God, that sounds like a Cyberswarm concept. Let me go back and check. And oh my God, I said it's a perfect fit, because I was waiting for my 2 fish to be given away to make 100%, right? So this is definitely a perfect fit. This is a pay plan in a glance for ILN Viral 5. If you add this whole amount up, it is over $2 million. Okay, this is very, very easy to fill up. So Asia is going to kill the what called stacking of the thing, and she's going to generate enough money because she's stacking them tight. Okay, now next one is, yeah, we are giving fish away. Now imagine you got all these fish, you catch them in the net, you have only one refrigerator, you cannot keep all the fish will die and they'll stink, you have to give them away. Okay, so this is the master plan using the Cyberswarm concept, which I got it from Richard Poe. Okay, this is about 13 years old. The fear of loss concept is about 18 years old when I was doing Amway. So here you must have the desire to own your life. If you don't have the desire, please, we cannot push people. So they have to have the desire, then they can come in and exercise all these mini concepts. Okay, timeline concepts is basically today is the first, tomorrow is the second, and 7 days later, 3 months later, is all first come first serve. Stacking concept is just like building a brick wall. You cannot leave any gap. As a building sequence, one after another, make sure it is stacked properly. Fear of loss, very powerful. The best one is a musical chair. Nobody wants to be kicked out, okay, because they want to stay in the game. So there's only one chair available for 7 people, 70 people. How about 7,000 people? So filling up the matrix is like filling up the stadium, but you got to have a sequence how to fill up properly. If you fill up section by section, you'll be filled up very densely, okay? The Cyberswarm rescue team concept is because not everybody can develop at the same speed. So we need to give fish away, and when we make a lot of money, all we have to do is start feeding the fish to the slow legs, the short legs, okay? Okay, this is a picture of the of the steps. So basically, this is the stacking process here, and this one is what you call how you own your life. In order to get, let's say, the big amount, all you need to concentrate is how much residual you can get from per month. Okay, $10,000 may be equal to $1.2 million principal inside the bank. Okay, so we can do that. This is a lioness example. Perfect. Dr. Rick is going to be $75,000 a month. He has equivalent $9 million in the bank. This diagram was made for lioness. Stacking. Notice, to be efficient in stacking, there must be continuous supply of bricks at the back. If it's fish in the net, so that there is consistent stacking going on. Thereby you build momentum as you go along. And then there is his teammate over on the other side, the time zone, okay? So we are all stacking in a consistent sequential manner. Okay, we're going to fill up the whole stadium. So we're going to book the next stadium. Rescue team, this is important. Without this, we will never be able to fill up 100%. So we already cracked the code. I cracked the code for ILN, I cracked the code for VT, I cracked the code for Lioness. All stacking, same sequence. I cracked the code for the silver program too, which is a 3x8. So we don't need to relearn. Everything is the same sequence. So learn to power drive the CC way. Okay, Cyberswarm concept. Very soon we're going to change the concept to conquest, because concept is not proven. Cyberswarm conquest soon. Okay, so this is a, you can do it, I can do it too. If you can run the mile under 4 minutes, I can run it under 4 miles too, 4 minutes too. So now we are running the 3-minute mile. To fill up the matrix is the same as running a 3-minute mile, which is humanly impossible, but we're going to do it. Okay, power of compounding means the moment you make your $100, that $100 is in paper currency. We're going to teach you how to compound that, okay, by putting your paper money, paper currency into silver to compound it, or make it 100 times, leverage it 100 times at least. So we already started. This is a momentum building. So don't stand here because you'll be crushed. Get out of the way. We are like a freight train. Okay, so again, this is basic. What drives you? What is your core value? Okay, our number one core value is integrity. We're going to make sure that we live up to what we promise. We give fish away. 2014, this is it. We don't have time left. We don't even want to think about 2015. Okay, this is the year we're going to drive it home. No more wasting of time. So let me see what else. We're going to inspire the whole world, because right now we're going to tie everybody up from every program using a program called View Tracker. The common denominator, because everybody could use video to promote their program. So what we do is we intermarry all these different legs, different lines, different group. All these are all mixed up, all into one happy family. Whether you are doing liners, coffee, chocolate, weight loss, doesn't matter. All of them need the tools. Need our ILN tool, need our VT tool. Understand? We got to marry them together, because they don't understand about what they call multi-affiliate programs. We are the multi-affiliate pioneers. Okay, we are the first group to intermarry all these things together. So I know you understand that Linus is already big global kind of concept, but the idea that the people have about that is just a what they call a cash card or something. They don't understand how big it is, okay? So you cannot probably do the direct sales. You may have the replicator website now, but you don't have traffic, okay? If you don't have traffic, it's useless. A website is useless if you don't have traffic. So we got to collaborate. All these people who are IT savvy going to teach us how to do all these traffic funnels and all this, because those guys who understand about traffic know certain way to get traffic. We don't know. We only know how to use what they call telephone or so-called organic leads. We use our saliva and talk. Okay, this is called organic lead. I learned this from what's the lady's name? So I say, what is that? She said, telephone or just talking, right? Okay, so my point here is there are many ways to generate a lot of fish. We are only trying our best to do this Facebook group. Just imagine Steve is doing 1,300 Facebook group, and then we have each maybe 20 groups. So those are all huge groups, understand? Because some of the groups may be 10,000, 20,000, even 30,000. I've seen some already over 100,000 members in certain groups. But we don't know how to fish that. It's not so simple, because if you don't believe, you go and try. Put one post in the 30,000 member place, and then it goes right down and it disappears. If you fish alone, you're going to get lost inside the ocean. Okay, we got to go as a team. And that's the strategy we have. So very soon, right now, nobody say, oh, this view tracker is the way to go. But later on, when everybody kind of understand where view tracker is going, they're going to all hop on, because we are occupying all the top spot inside the Facebook groups, okay? And there are Craigslist, another huge, gigantic place. We don't even go there yet. There's so many places to fish, okay? So all we have to do is right now, the fastest way is just imagine, okay? And this our profess right now, Jenny. I took about 5 to 10 people from Lioness Group, because Lioness Group at that time was 2,000 people, right? Now it's 5,000, 6,000 people. But according to my understanding is, I look at it, 5,000 fish, 5,000 bass, but I don't need to go after the whole group. So I took out Ryan, I took out a few others, Michelle and all this, and I bring them over to my classroom, and I taught them, and I share with them for like 7 months. So they become my friend. Okay, so I was waiting for the right moment. So the right moment didn't come. They still think that I'm going another program to join another program. No, I was looking for the right tool. Okay, and I came back and say, Ryan, look, this is it. This is the timing now. I tell Michelle, this is it. We found the right tool. Now we can go and infiltrate into the main group. Okay, Ryan went to the Sensation in Austria, and he was bunking in with Dr. Rick. Ryan advertised inside Lioness Group, say, I need a roommate. So guess who responded? So he was able to present the concept ILN2 and VT2 to Dr. Rick, because Dr. Rick is like with him for 2 days. So they talk, okay? So they now get an idea that they need something to promote their website. I'm telling you, they need, because they have no clue how to do it, okay? So a website is useless without traffic. And then we'll see what happens from there on, because now I'm going to show you, if I could, okay? If I quickly could do this, give me 1 sec. Okay, this is how you see it, how versatile, how necessary we need this particular tool, okay? Okay, let me try to get to my link. Okay, now this one here, I don't have a Linus page done yet, okay? But let's say, for example, this. Hopefully you can see it. This is to promote, let's say, my view tracker page. Okay, now this one is scrolling slow, so I don't need to see it. Hold on. What happened to my page?
Escape.
Okay, let me show you what I mean. Pause that. And then here, look. One page, I change one number, that's my page 1. Ta-da! This one here is my ILN page, my ILN video. Then this is my Cyberswarm Concept, and that is We Got Your Back. Okay, watch. Number 2. Just change one number. Number 2 is my silver page. Look. Okay, I talk about my silver with one link. I don't have to use my organic saliva. I let the video do the work. Okay, one more time. Number 3. My travel program. Okay, it is crazy.
Can I help you?
Crazy video. This is just a
Who are you? You.
38 seconds,
I'm you.
but it's just a lead video, so this is nice. Then my travel program here, my travel video here, and then my life story here. Okay, I want you to see this. Then I did this. Okay, did this. Number 3, number 4, no, number 5, sorry. Many topics are possible to be made because you want to preach a certain topic. Now you get a lot of birthday announcement in Facebook, free traffic. I send everybody a birthday wish. So this is my fat cat singing happy birthday song. Okay, now. Can you hear? Okay, you know. Okay, so here I want to show you something. Now I want to go to page number 12, I believe. Let me see. Tracker page. No, that should be. That is just my sample. Number 11. Okay, look, this is a page very badly done, but I try my best the way best I could. My friend Ramin owns Global Wealth Trade, so I know one of his distributor. I'm gonna present this to Michael. Michael, look, this is how you're gonna promote your GWT. Not by driving to the place, your prospect's place, and give them a CD or something like that. Do it online. Okay, so this could be a coffee program, this could be a Mary Kay program, doesn't matter. We make a page. Okay, we send it to them. Hey, Mary Kay distributor, this is how you're gonna promote. Now this is not so good, nice. The one that built it on breast cancer, very nice, very professional looking. Because we can create any theme, any topic under the sun. Okay, because this tool is not going to be used by networking only. All the market sectors can use this. Okay, so this tool, VT tool, will be the common denominator for all the programs. We're going to bring everybody in, because what we are do is attract all these leaders. Okay, why do we want to do that? I'll show you. Give me one sec. Let me find my page. Because this is the ultimate what they call slide to understand. In the future, you'll read this later. Here is the term Cyberswarm Concept being coined by Richard Poe. And here you're talking about swarms, sub-swarms, mini-swarms. They will overlap and cross-promote all different products and services. We are called the multi-affiliate pioneers. Okay, and the website serves entirely different customer needs. Okay, so all this here is exactly what we are doing. Well, it kind of describes the whole thing ILN is trying to do. But this is the most important sentence. The internet makes it not only possible, but mandates compulsory multi-affiliation of if organization will continue to grow and thrive without ongoing personal individual recruiting. Stop fishing with the fishing rod. Instead of recruiting one, think about recruiting an entire existing network through one leader, okay, to cross-promote value-added product and services. One leader from EN, one leader from Mary Kay, one leader from who knows where. They all come over. The pay plan for VT is for billions, not millions, okay? And do they need ILN mindset courses? Yes. Do they need Lioness cashback card? Yes. We just channel from one to another. Back to the diagram, we channel this way. Okay. I'm screaming when I talk, so sorry. Okay, let me find the right slide. This one. We have to start somewhere. Okay, we have to start somewhere. The ILM matrix is the perfect matrix. Don't understand me, try to understand me later. It's a perfect fit. Okay, Then we channel here. Look at here, this little bridge over here. And then there's multiplication. We're going to channel everybody that we help to make money, ILN plus the VT, into the silver program. Because silver is the only item on earth that can leverage you over 100 times, maybe even 200 times. Okay, if you make $1 million, we are talking about leverage it to 100 million. Okay, so this one here depends on whether you understand or you follow us or not. Okay, but here doesn't matter which program. Okay, if you want to do coffee, we support you. You do coffee, you do chocolate, you do whatever you want, because you're a passionate program. You should be able to promote what you are passionate about. That's the point. So here we are using all these tools to help you build. I don't care which program. I am quite sure we can crack the code. Okay. So far, the building sequence, even Linus, I figure out, because Linus is basically, we're gonna do a package of 3 units. Okay, 3 units means 75 times 3, right? Is it 375 or 325? Okay, we got to do package of that, and then when we stack them up, when we do that, it's going to be so fast. Okay, premium member can go faster with the 7 units, but all we have to do is start with the 3 units, and we stack the same sequence. We stack not down, but we stack sideways, right? But don't worry, it will come. So all I'm saying is, all these people, we shoot them into the Cyberswarm concept to learn the building sequence so that we can stack in all the programs, ILN, VT, and then my next one is, first I got to do silver, because silver is running out of time, we got to do silver. Then we can go over to Lioness, because by then we don't really need to make money. But what the heck, free gasoline and free groceries, why not? Free everything, okay? So already Lioness is progressing very nicely. So by the time, let's say, we are there, because you can promote your Linus program also. It doesn't mean you have to stop. You have to try the online method, because I actually made $5,000 in my first 5 months. Then I realized I couldn't duplicate it on land. I have to go and find something. That's why I look for blogging community and making videos and stuff like that. Okay. So I think I covered most of it. If we miss, then we can always try again to do a video tutorial, okay?